Well, a Supreme Court of India bench led by the Chief Justice of India, S.A. Bobde, today issued notice to WhatsApp, Facebook and the central government on an application filed in a pending petition before the Supreme Court seeking an immediate stay on the WhatsApp's Privacy Policy 2021, which is slated to come into effect from 14th of May this year. The petitioners contended that WhatsApp was treating the privacy standards for the Indian users at a substandard level compared to the European counterparts. Senior advocate Shyam Dewan, appearing for the petitioners, raised concerns regarding the metadata being stored by WhatsApp on its servers, and he also expressed apprehensions that WhatsApp has made it clear that if Indian users do not accept its privacy policy, then they would not be able to access the application anymore. Senior advocate Kapil Sibal, appearing for WhatsApp, reminded the court that there were pending litigations challenging the WhatsApp 2021 privacy policy in the Delhi High Court, and that the CJI himself had remarked that on an earlier similar petition that the Delhi High Court should look into the matter. However, Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde raised grave concerns regarding the privacy of the data of Indian users. He also went to the extent of stating that it would be a later call to see whether or not he transfers all the petitions pending in other high courts challenging the privacy policy to the Supreme Court, or send this petition to Delhi High Court. But as for now, he has asked all the counsels in the matter to furnish their replies. Senior advocate Arvind Dattar, appearing for Facebook, informed the court that the standards with the European users were different because there was a particular data protection law in force in the European Union, to which senior advocate Kapil Sibal intervened and stated that if such a law is promulgated by India, then it would too follow suit. The Chief Justice of India further stated, "You may be a $2 or $3 trillion company, but privacy of Indians have to be respected. People have grave apprehension about the safety of their data." The Chief Justice of India finally said, "We are impressed by Mr. Shyam Dewan's argument that it was proposed before us that a data protection law would be brought into force. Now, under this policy, you will share data of Indians." A Supreme Court of India bench led by the Chief Justice of India, S.A. Bobde, today granted interim bail of 5 days to journalist Siddique Kappan to visit his ailing mother in Kerala. Kappan had moved an urgent application in the Supreme Court seeking an immediate bail for 5 days so that his mother could meet him in Kerala, because she has only a few days left as per the doctor's advice. The Solicitor General informed the court that Kappan's wife was collecting money from everyone in Kerala on a pretext as if Kappan was a martyr. He again put forth before the court that there were links between Kappan and the Popular Front of India, a banned organization. To this, the Chief Justice of India stated that the bail being granted to Kappan was strictly on humanitarian grounds, and that he could only meet his mother and go nowhere else, give no interviews including social media, not be paraded, and only meet his mother and doctors in relation to his mother's health. UP police officials have been directed to escort Kappan to Kerala and also guard his house while he is there meeting his mother and other relatives. A clerk of an advocate practicing in the Supreme Court of India has been found guilty of sexual harassment by the Gender Sensitization and Internal Complaints Committee of the Supreme Court of India, and the clerk of the lawyer has been barred from entering the Supreme Court premises for 3 months. A Justice Rohinton Fali Nariman-led bench of the Supreme Court today issued notice to the state of Karnataka on an application filed by one of the accused, Prashant Raju, in the Sandalwood drugs case, where he challenged the Karnataka High Court order rejecting his plea for anticipatory bail in November 2020. Raju had claimed before the two-judge bench that he was not found to be in possession of any narcotic substances, and nor that he consumed any narcotic substances or psychotropic substances. Raju had relied upon the earlier judgment from the Supreme Court, where Ragini Dwivedi, an actress and an accused in the similar case, was granted bail, since the court observed that Section 37 of the NDPS Act was not applicable in this case. The Supreme Court has also granted him interim protection from any kind of coercive action. Well, that's all from Supreme Court today. Do stay tuned with Supreme Court today tomorrow also, and don't forget to like and share barandbench.com.